a roaring, floating beast, adding a lethal dimension to India's two-front deterrence strategy. This is INS Vikrant. India, in line with its ambitions of Atmanirbharta, or self-reliance, recently added its first domestically developed aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant, into its naval arsenal. With this military milestone, India has joined the elite group of nations that have the niche craft and that have the competence to develop an aircraft carrier on their own. Prime Minister Narendra Modi presided over the event where INS Vikrant was officially commissioned. With a capacity to accommodate a crew of about 1,600, this 262-meter giant warship will be flying up to 26 MiG-29K fighter jets, 4 Kamov Ka-31 helicopters, 2 HAL Dhruv NUH utility helicopters, and 4 MH-60R multi-role helicopters. The timing of Vikrant's incorporation holds immense significance, for it comes amidst increasing turbulence in the Indo-Pacific region, and when India is staring at a joint Pakistan-China threat along its eastern and western marine fronts.
आज चाहे ऑफशोर पेट्रोल वेसल्स हो, सबमरीन्स हो या एयरक्राफ्ट कैरियर्स हो, आज भारत की नौसेना की ताकत अभूतपूर्व गति से बढ़ रही है। इससे आने वाले समय में हमारी नेवी और मजबूत होगी।
Vikrant's entry also marks the advent of India's indigenous military expedition that experts believe will take enormous leaps in the coming decades. With Vikrant as its flagship, New Delhi is aggressively shifting its gears towards domestic manufacturing for its military needs.
The ship can, like any other warship, be utilized to project power, to ensure safety and security at high seas, and also provide credible deterrence with extreme visibility.
All three wings of its military, the Army, Air Force, and Navy, have been working to enhance their indigenous manufacturing capabilities. Tejas, the indigenously developed light combat aircraft, has equipped the Indian Air Force with much-needed firepower and operational requirements. The fourth-generation Indian Tejas aircrafts have the capacity of carrying the same amount of weapons, including heavy missiles that bigger warplanes carry, from precision-guided and standoff weaponry to long-range beyond visual range missiles. The Indian aircraft can take down enemy's planes from a safe distance.
The enhancement of maritime power for India is a big boost, and INS Vikrant is one of the elements of the improvement of the maritime combat power.
The Indian Army as well has been expeditiously enhancing its artillery arsenal through indigenous means. Battle tanks to the most sophisticated of assault rifles used by Indian soldiers are being manufactured in Indian facilities. New Delhi has set itself fresh targets that it says will bolster its capabilities on two fronts: self-reliance, and the other, expansion of India's military export. The developments are here for all to see. Not only has India secured the license to develop BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles indigenously, but is now exporting the missile as well. A clear reflection of how brand India is changing the status quo and challenging the monopoly of the global arms market. The Indian government has set a target of exporting defense equipment worth $5 billion USD by 2024, a significant spike in what it was exporting until a few years back. The arsenal it aims to provide to the world include the Akash and BrahMos missiles and the Tejas aircraft. It also seeks to sell Astra, the beyond visual range air-to-air missile, battle tanks, sonars, and a variety of radars. With the second largest number of troops, the third largest defense spender, India is on its way to become an even stronger military force, with this indigenous push providing it a more robust weapon arsenal. Some observers say that the world must acknowledge and be wary of India's advancements, especially Pakistan and China, who are anxious about India's rising military presence.